Hello and welcome. Today first off, I have a heat wave. It is very hot, but I also have two AliExpress packages and I wanna open them and shoot a little video. But they also have addresses, so I have to be careful not to flash these things. I know what both things are. Yep, that's snap buttons, plastic snap buttons, all of it. I ordered all of them because I found some that actually I like how they work. And this is a dough, and the outer packaging is a bit disgusting, so I want to get rid of it really fast. It's dusty. Nothing dramatic, it's just dust, but yeah. Let me throw that away too. And now, this is something very interesting that I found on AliExpress. Not sponsored, not affiliated. Excuse the ugly nails. I've been doing some housework and I didn't have time to fix the nails, and I don't have a desire. I just want to sit and open my package now after I have cleaned some me time. I have cool water. It's literally just carbonated water with one ice because my throat is sore. Otherwise I'm feeling very well. And maybe I'm a little congested if my voice is, a little different from usually. Yeah, that's why. But I was sitting a few weeks ago on AliExpress and looking through some dolls, and I think I was searching for Monster High hands, replacement hands, which there are a lot. The prices at the beginning, when I found out about them a few years ago, were good. Now the replacement hands are getting more and more expensive, but I think that is because, as you know, Monster High dolls aren't made anymore. There will be more, but they aren't making so many. They are only making the collectors using the original modes, and they're probably going out of stock, but anyways, I saw, on the site of the ad you're looking on the site, there are extra ads that you might be interested, and I saw this guy, and it said Monster High boyfriend doll blah blah blah. You know how many words they use on AliExpress, and I clicked it and I was very curious. Let's not take more. What the hell is this? It's, I think it's not Monster High. I think it might be, I don't know. Okay, so it's something fake because the plastic is super light. You can feel it, and also something is shaking inside. But let's see. So he comes with this, which is not bad. This, which doesn't look great, but at least it's 2 pieces. And an attempt was made to make it look better. It's just obviously cheap. He's a cheap doll. I was very interested to know what mode is this. He has shoes and ew, something very sticky. And the shoes are greasy. Ew, ew, ew. Alright, let me get something to clean that. I got a few cotton balls, and this is spirit The Bulgarian word is spirit cleaning alcohol. Alcohol, yeah. I just wanna clean that before I touch it more. And I'm gonna do the same with the other shoe. It's as if the two plastics are reacting to each other, which a fair warning if you are buying from AliExpress. You're risking stuff like that. You know, things they're just made, they aren't tested. You know, some of the things are obviously tested and safe, but not everything is going to be. Yeah. Let me clean it a little bit. So yeah, I feel better touching him. I'm just super curious, and he is what I expected him to be. I expected some sort of weird and interesting knockoff doll, which he is. But I thought that the body they used, because they have clothing, and on the pictures they have clothing too, not, you know, only they send it with clothing. On the pictures they're with clothing and the body isn't shown, and I was wondering if they actually, you know, use a remote or recast or whatever you wanna call it of the original Monster High bodies, but this body is much more broad, and it's most definitely not Mateo and not Monster High for sure. There were a few more colors of him, let's say, and all of them had the sugar skull face, and I can tell you that this head is not intended to be here, and also the hat is stitched to his head, damn it. But also the head is like actually bald, which I can remove the staining from the hat with the acne cream, but I will never be, actually maybe I will be able to, let me cut that. Actually I will be able to close the hole in the head, because this is kajinkered, the hat, you know, just by boiling it, it will close. Now I consider him somewhat clean. Let's take a closer look at what I got. He's very interesting. The head doesn't pivot, it only rotates, and I'll bet you, the head has, it says 2012 Kenya's World LLC, made in China, and the body also says Kenya's World LLC, made in China. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. That's what it says. And the hands are really sticky. Maybe some more of that, or maybe it's doing some sort of reaction with the alcohol. Oh, maybe they are painted black. Maybe they are green or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's not optimal. Again, I'm not saying you should buy these dolls. I'm just super curious, and you know, there is no chance that a child will get these dolls. Don't give random AliExpress dolls to children. This is not a channel for children anyway. I am just an adult, and I am super curious dolls in general, and about Monster High looking things in general. But I have no idea what this Kenya's World LCC is. Maybe I will have to Google it. I guess it's some sort of doll company. but maybe this molding was made just for a male doll, and someone on, I don't know, someone along the line said, why don't we color it like Monster High, with weird colors, and print it in weird colors and make knockoff dolls. He's most definitely very, very interesting. The colors are Monster High, but the proportions aren't. And obviously the face is very cheaply painted. We have the staining, but again, I like knockoff dolls, and I like weird dolls, and I'm not even sure, he's knockoff of Monster High, or is he? Because just because the seller used the Monster High words for, well, not Monster High, Monster. They don't go that far. For for the art, just because they use the words for that doesn't mean that they intended to fully copy Monster High. But I really like the molding, I'm not gonna lie. I will most definitely look into whatever doll the molding came from, because it's very, very beautifully molded. The plastic is super cheap and probably not super safe, but the molding is beautiful. And if I can find a guy like that with normal colored skin, I think it could be like a great win. Because yeah, you know me, I like cans, I like interesting weird dolls. Oh, I'm thirsty. And he comes with some clothing. The clothing, let's say, has design, but it's just cheaply made, which is alright. This beanie actually is pretty nice. It obviously stains, but if you don't keep it for too long on a doll, it's gonna be fine. This was going to be better if they hadn't put the embellishments on, because they are sloppy, but it's fixable and the material is not bad. This is also not bad, and I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll just take some time and I'll just do a quick Google search to see if I can find the company that is on the back, and if not, I will finish the video. So after a quick Google search, it turns out these are dolls that are from the 90s, but they're coming back. I found a little news article from the Kenya World dolls from the 90s are coming back, or something like that. And I also found a male doll with similar build on, I think, Walmart.com for 30 something dollars, which I cannot buy from there because I need to use proxy, and I'm in Bulgaria and Walmart is in America. But I'm guessing that the 30 something dollar doll isn't made from cheap plastic. But I'm curious, I will probably look further into them. I'll see if some reviews or something, but I guess, there's a new old doll brand out there, something of that sort. That was an interesting way to find out. And somewhere along the line, someone, decided, why don't we take that molding from these dolls and print it with Monster High colors. All right, I don't mind. He's nice. Obviously, he's super cheap, but maybe I can repaint him. We'll see. I will have to do something about. I'll just wash him, thoroughly, and remove some of the defects from the unmolding. but I'm happy to have him. He wasn't too expensive. They delivered him to my door. He wasn't delivered with Bulgarian post, which is always nice. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. An interesting, weird um, doll that imitates Monster High, but it's not. And this is why I have. Plus, it's a male doll. I have interest in male dolls. And yeah, do you think he's ugly? Do you think it's weird? Are you absolutely against knockoffs? And yeah, he's not stealing from Monster High. Like, no one will believe this is an original Monster High though, and buy it because they think that it is original Monster High doll. I think it's just a fun, maybe novelty thing, I should call it. Especially if you're adult doll collector like myself and you collect all sorts of dolls, and especially Monster High. But yeah, that's gonna be it for that video. I have started to just speak for the sake of speaking. I'm not giving you any good information anymore, so I will go eat some ramen because I'm really hungry, and also I don't want to eat anything because it's too warm. And I made a bowl of ramen, just ramen, and I'm waiting for them to cool down to eat them, just to have something in my stomach, because yeah, it's very warm today. I'm not complaining. I prefer warm weather instead of cold weather. I really don't work in cold. Like, I freeze and I stop wanting to do anything other than just lay in bed. Wow. When it's warm, yes, I'm sweating like a pig and I don't have an appetite, but I did a lot of work today, so that's fine. Like, I have a lot of energy when it's warm for some reason. I just am very thirsty and don't want to eat, but also my stomach is growling, so I'm gonna go eat a bowl of noodles and excuse the long rant. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment. uh, I would like to get a comment about this weird thing that I found. What is your opinion? And I guess I'll see you on my next video. Come back within a day or two for another video. I'll see you then, and in the comments. Bye for now.